Hello everybody, welcome to Mike's Mike. My name is Mike. Yes, I am in newsreader position, and that is because I have some news. I've had a realization, perhaps. No, the realization is not that I look like Schwarzkopf Professional bonus offer with 25% extra, although that is also true.
The rulings are final.
So the realization was that we live in a simulation, because how else could the stuff that has happened happen? There's no explanation. Let me explain, yeah? Since the start of the year, I've been like, that feels a little bit strange, and maybe there's something wrong with me, but I choose to not believe that. Well, what is this then? Like, what could this possibly be, and how is this worth my time? Well, I thought I'd show you some things that have happened in pop culture, not even the last year. I think most of this from like 2017, 2018. Just stuff that happened that when I think about it, I'm like, how and why and what? Yeah, let's get stuck into it. There's three things I wanted to discuss briefly. The three things are Azealia Banks versus Grimes versus Elon Musk, Ellie Goulding, Niall Horan, and Ed Sheeran, and the thing that is most shocking, my coffee order. So who's involved with this first glitch in the simulation? We've got Azealia Banks, who according to Wikipedia is an American rapper, singer, songwriter, record producer, and actress. She is extremely controversial, but she also makes really good music. So Stream 1991, Anna Wintour, and 212. What you need to know for this situation is that she fights with literally everyone. Every single artist in existence, she's probably fought with them. And also, at the time that this all happened, she was releasing an album and she was getting people to jump on tracks that she had written, etc., etc., blah, 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 blah. My favorite Azealia Banks tweet of all time is the one about Iggy Azalea, where she was tweeting about how there's all these rappers post Nicki Minaj and post Azealia Banks, and she did this. She said, Iggy Azalea is like my albino child I randomly gave birth to in a prehistoric African village during Pangea. My early human brain thought she was demonic because of her albinism, so I wrapped her in a malanga leaf and I left her in a cave miles away from the village. Her mind is equal parts frightening and powerful. The next person involved is Elon Musk. If you don't know who Elon Musk is, that seems like an interesting state to be in. But also, he's the CEO of Tesla. I think he made PayPal. He's a very extremely smart person. Maybe I tried to get a job at SpaceX and Tesla, so that's why I'm a little bit of a fan. But do I work there? No. However, Elon, if you got jobs, mate, let me know. Hit me up on LinkedIn, yeah? In this story, he is Space Science Man, and Azealia Banks is Scary Twitter Lady. So we've got Scary Twitter Lady, Space Science Man, and then Grimes. Who is Grimes? Grimes is also scary, but in like a haunted house type of way, but not like a scary haunted house, like Luigi's Mansion type of scary house. She makes frightening music that I kind of like, but it's also kind of like ooh, 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 but then also like dun, dun, if that makes sense. So I'm going to call her Luigi's Mansion Manager. The fact that the three names, Azealia Banks, Elon Musk, and Grimes, can all coexist in the same universe, in the same story, like that proves that nothing is real. Like, just do whatever. Okay, so we have the characters now. What happened? We have the who. Now we need to discuss the what. So what you need to know is that Grimes and Azealia Banks had planned to collaborate on Azealia Banks' upcoming album. You also need to know that Grimes is dating Elon Musk, and Grimes was staying at Elon Musk's house, so she invited Azealia Banks to stay at Elon Musk's house so they could record the tracks. Okay, we're there. Around the same time, maybe a few days earlier, Elon Musk tweeted that he was going to take Tesla private. Quote, am considering taking Tesla private at $420, funding secured. He got in big trouble for that. Apparently the Securities and Exchange Commission had opened an inquiry into Musk's announcement. If his claim was to prove to be untrue, Musk's tweet may have violated US securities law. Okay, so that's another piece of information. I feel like I can't explain this at all. Azealia Banks then said that Elon Musk was tweeting about Tesla going private while on acid, and that he also wasn't cute in person. She also said on Instagram, staying at Elon Musk's house has been like a real-like episode of Get Out. What? Azealia Banks leaves Casa de Musk. Then she posts on her Instagram story, Lol, Elon Musk is better off hiring an escort. He's got some dirty sneaker inbred out of the woods, Paps beer pussy mess head junkie running around town telling everyone about him. Remember, she wanted to collaborate with Grimes. Elon Musk then says that, yes, I saw Azalea Banks at my house, but she didn't overhear anything and she was leaving as I saw her. I feel like I'm having a breakdown on camera. So then, Azalea Banks says that Elon Musk is tapping her phone. This is so much to deal with. Yada, 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 yada. Then Azalea Banks apologizes to Elon Musk in a letter. There is more to the story, such as Azalea Banks and Grimes being subpoenaed into the lawsuit about Elon Musk tweeting about Tesla going private. But the fact that the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX and the founder of PayPal was in drama with a rapper who said that she gave birth to Iggy Azalea in a cave. Like, the next one I can't talk about it too much because I think I will throw up, but Ellie Goulding left Ed Sheeran's hotel room to hook up with Niall Horan in the same hotel. And the last thing, and possibly the most shocking of them all, is that this was a couple of weeks ago now, and I mentioned this on my Instagram story, but to make a long story short, I went to the cafe near work with Lizzie. Key character, Lizzie. Key character, Michael. That is me. I'm Michael. We get into the cafe. It's not peak hours, there's not very many people around. I reckon there's like the person like serving, then there's us two, and then maybe 3 or 4 other people, okay? And I go up and I order my iced latte. Yes, I'm an iced latte. I'm an iced latte bitch now. Iced latte. And then Lizzie orders her coffee, but I can't remember what the order was. Don't come for me, because I can't remember what her order. Am I supposed to remember every single detail of every story of every day of my life? So we're waiting there, we're chatting. I'm probably whinging about having to do work. Then they say, Lizzie and Michael. And we're like, sick, let's go get our coffees. Whoa. We go up to get the coffees, and I'm like, I don't mind. What the fuck? What the fuck? And it turns out the 2 people that ordered directly in front of us were Michael and Elizabeth. Excuse me? Now, I understand that those are very white names. I'm a very white person. As you can see, I look like a piece of paper today. But I'm like neon because it's a warning. This is a warning. I'm warning you. Just accept the fact that we live in a simulation. Honorable mentions to this concept include Ariana Grande licking the donut, this picture of Trisha Paytas and Quentin Tarantino, Solange beating up Jay-Z in an elevator, Lindsay Lohan stealing a child on Instagram Live. You know, there's just so much. And in fact, I'm considering making a podcast about this kind of stuff where I talk about ridiculous things in pop culture that are just so dumb or funny or stupid that they can't be real, but they are real. That brings me to the end of this video. I apologize for any kind of damage that I've done to your galaxy brain. Governments, please don't come after me. Spend your resources to solve the coronavirus, bitch. Why are you watching this video? If you like this video, feel free to leave a like. If you got something to say, leave a comment. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, bitch. Don't forget, love, that I uploaded another video a few days ago about the pigeon dating simulator. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and do that. Yeah, I'll put a link in the description. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you all soon. Peace out. Bye. Ooh. Welcome to the end screen. Here you will find another video for you to watch and a link to easily subscribe to my channel. So make sure you subscribe to my channel.